Please welcome the President and CEO of the USO of Illinois, Allison Rubel.
We must never forget the service and sacrifice of our troops and their families. For more than 72 years, the USO has remained always by their side on Veterans Day and every day, both home and away. It is an honor for us to share in this day of recognition with you. Please join me in a salute to our troops, to our United States Armed Forces.
Please direct your attention to midfield as we welcome General Robert Cohn, Commanding General, U.S. Army Training and Doctrine Command, First Lieutenant Christopher Rothwell, and Sergeant First Class Delvell DeSavieu Jr., both with the Illinois Army National Guard, 933rd Military Police Company.
Sergeant First Class Delvell DeSavieu is receiving a Bronze Star for service in Afghanistan in support of Operation Enduring Freedom. DeSavieu led his Quick Reaction Force on numerous missions, providing protection to a Joint Task Force forward operation base in Kunduz Province in the mountains of northern Afghanistan. He has served 17 years in the Army with deployments to both Iraq and Afghanistan. Sergeant First Class DeSavieu would like to thank his wife Ella, who is here with him today, for her continued support. This certifies that the President of the United States of America, authorized by executive order, has awarded the Bronze Star Medal to Sergeant First Class Delvell G. DeSavieu Jr. for exceptionally meritorious achievement as a Guard Force non-commissioned officer in charge in support of Operation Enduring Freedom. Sergeant First Class DeSavieu's service is in keeping with the finest traditions of military heroism and reflects distinct credit upon himself, his command, and the United States Army. General Cohn will now present the Bronze Star to Sergeant First Class DeSavieu. First Lieutenant Christopher Rothwell is receiving a Bronze Star for his leadership in Afghanistan in support of Operation Enduring Freedom. Rothwell led a security team providing protection for a Joint Task Force forward operating base in the southern desert of Helmand Province, Afghanistan. In the face of external threats, First Lieutenant Rothwell and his troops ensured the safety and warfighting ability for those serving in and around the forward operating base. A 10-year Army veteran, he would like to thank his father, William, who is here with him today, for his never-ending support. This certifies that the President of the United States of America, authorized by executive order, has awarded the Bronze Star Medal to First Lieutenant Christopher Rothwell for his exceptionally meritorious achievement as a Guard Force officer in charge in support of Operation Enduring Freedom. First Lieutenant Rothwell's service is in keeping with the finest traditions of military heroism and reflects distinct credit upon himself, his command, and the United States Army. General Cohn will now present the Bronze Star to First Lieutenant Rothwell.
Please join us in thanking these two outstanding American heroes, Sergeant First Class Delvell DeSavieu Jr. and First Lieutenant Christopher Rothwell, for their outstanding service to our nation. And now, please direct your attention to midfield as we welcome members from all the branches of service who will re-enlist in the United States military today. Administering the oath of enlistment is General Robert W. Cohn, Commanding General, United States Army Training and Doctrine Command. General Cohn previously served as Commander, 3rd Corps and Fort Hood, and Deputy Commanding General, Operations for U.S. Forces in Iraq. General Cohn is a graduate of the United States Military Academy. His mission is to develop adaptive Army leaders capable of fighting the nation's battles in a complex world. He is responsible for the professional development and training of your soldiers for combat operations around the globe.
Raise your right hand, please. I state your name.
I, Allison Schloss,
Do solemnly swear that I will support and defend the Constitution
that I will support and defend the Constitution
of the United States against all enemies, foreign and domestic,
against all duties, foreign and domestic.
that I will bear true faith and allegiance to the same,
And I will bear true faith and allegiance to the same.
and that I will obey the orders of the President of the United States
And I will obey the orders of the President of the United States
and the orders of the officers appointed over me,
and the orders of the officers appointed over me,
according to regulations
According to the regulations,
and the Uniform Code of Military Justice.
the Uniform Code of Military Justice.
So help me God.
So help me God.
Congratulations.
Please join us